Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. I'm Typo, and we are getting back into this. So, last time we decided that we're basically going to be taking Palace, and then we're going to be taking Mon. Because Mon is going to be our capital county, our capital city. It's going to be the center of our whole Viking operation, hitting all of this around it. It's got a key, perfect, centralized location. And once we have that key perfect centralized location, we can elevate the kingdom and we will be set. Oh yeah. So, and 2,500 renown, that's nothing to sneeze at. So, here we go. Let's make it happen. Let's start by declaring war on Palace, as intended. 375 prestige, yes please. Raise the army. It's going to take a couple weeks, looks like. And it looks like we have become exalted among men. Wow. Only one more step away from being a living legend, which is required to make the Kingdom of Man. So, I am looking forward to that. 8,000 fame before we are living legends. But you know what? For Jarl Rurik, who's already exalted among men at the age of 20, I'm sure that will be no problem at all. While those armies are raising, let's check just to make sure we haven't missed a new possibility here. I'm going to check for Genius and Herculean one more time. No Geniuses. Herculean. Nothing. We'll check again later. Alright. No problems at all for us. We'll have this army hit that, and this army hit this. Lord Edwall created the Independence faction against us. Really? That is bold to be declaring a faction against us. Sorry about that. Ooh, we've got a 20-man war here. Yikes. Yeah, we actually lost 3 men somehow. Is what it is, I guess. He's got Gwynedd as a ally. Makes sense since they were brothers, I believe. If we split this in half and took these Huskarls, we could probably just demolish their army with ease. Honestly, we could split this even further. Take the Vigmen and add them to this army as well. There we go. And then we can just have 600 peasants running that. Alright. And once they get there, we'll make our move. Here we go. 2,700 men. Only 500 of which are levies. A general to match all generals. He effectively has 51 advantage because he's got an offensive advantage and faith hostility. Look at this. 53. He even has 2 from controlled territory advantage. Wow. They're in so much trouble. And just like that, it's a battle. Wow. 16 to 1,000 men. Yeah, no one can even stand close to us, to be honest. This war is too simple for us. Getting raided by them? By them? No, sir, that's not gonna fly. Independence faction quit. That's smart of them. Let's wipe out the raiders. Looks like we're gonna get winner of this. Is that what's going on? No? Interesting. Charmed Vassal. As I walk outside, I'm greeted by the sight of my vassal, Lord Brookfail, crouching beside my cat Snow, tenderly petting his head. This is quite the lovely cat you have, my lord. You're very perceptive. 20 opinion. It's probably not enough to make a difference, huh? But, you know, hey, something. Alright, if we move here, let's separate the levies off of this. Levies. Oops. And Perulfer. Select that. Lord Meyer Valpjofer can handle that one. And we'll just wait for our turn at this battle here. Apparently this battle was close, because they are fighting each other quite a while. And it looks like it'll finally wind down here. Let's get in there and close this out. Alright. Give us our money back. Yeah. We lost 3, they lost their whole thing. 41 gold of loot. Nice. That's very nice. And let's go beat up a hostile army while we're at it, huh? Sweet smiles and little eyes. Just like other children his age, my son and heir Yorunder sometimes lies and tests boundaries. However, he often avoids suspicion with his sweet demeanor, and people always forgive him when he does get caught. I wonder just how much he gets away with. Charming. Diplomacy and intrigue. Honestly, one of the worst in my opinion, but it is what it is. Alright, let's go wipe out another army. For gigs at this point. Though it will speed up the army, perhaps a little. Let's kill them. For the fame and prestige. There we go. 20 gold for that. And it looks like we won the war. 5 deaths. Nothing to ransom or anything, just win the war. To the abhorrent Yarrorik. Yeah. Okay, we are over our domain limit. We need to start spreading the love here. Let's give these 3 away for sure. Let's see. We've got Lord Mayor Valpjofer. He's our marshal, right? And he's pretty good, honestly. Let's give Valpjofer as much of this duchy as we can. There we go. Ooh, Warwickshire has a runestone, so it'll be destroyed because it's not my dynasty. That's an interesting mechanic. I did not know that. Regretful for sure. Alright, well, we'll give those 2 away. And we'll give away these 2 chunks of Gwynedd to someone else. Let's see. Let's give it to our son from a concubine. Right? Sure. There we go. And then we can change his contract to give us more money. Use a hook for it. We're missing a council position. Our spy master's gone. Luckily for us, Lord Brookfail is great, but he's not going to do it. You do not want your spy master to be someone who hates you. Definitely not happening. I'd rather have someone bad at the job do it. Huh, speaking of, that's these people. Lord Mayor Eskel might have to do it. Yeah. So we'll have Eskel do it. He's 1 worse at that, but we can have someone that's somewhat decent at stewardship do stewardship. And if the steward doesn't like you, not the end of the world. At least he's not going to get you killed like a spy master would. Ooh, Lord Eadwall would be a great diplomat. Let's do that. He hates us also, but hey, he's good at his job. Alright, alliance with Lord Yorunder. Yes, my son? Sure. Usurp the Principality of Gwynedd for 250 gold. Maybe down the line. To be honest, I could probably just take it. Right? Probably. Well, we can't declare war on them right now. There's a truce going on. So, this Jarldom of Mon. Yeah, he's allied to Prussia. Siegfried. Wait, what happened to this guy? Are they not allies anymore? Really? Oh, wow. So if I declare war on him for this duchy, the Jarldom of Mon, it's going to cost 250 piety, but even with his allies, he's only at 2,500 men, which I can rival with slightly more men, but my men are of much higher quality. So the Jarldom of Mon is about to be ours. Let's go. Quite an expensive piety there, but had to be done. Raise everybody. Fine print. I don't know what that achievement is, but we got it. I am honored by your request, and I would be glad to call you an ally, says my 3-year-old son. Good for him. It's another year. It's another spouse check. No Herculeans. There's a 26-year-old genius, Nuala. Really? I would lose 200 prestige, but Nuala, huh? You know what? I will marry this unlanded Gaelic woman. We will convert her to the Norse ways, but she is a believer of the Asatru faith, and that is what Rurik is most passionate about. So, Nuala's own marriage? Oh, gotcha. I thought it was saying she was already married. Yes, of course. 26 is kind of getting up there, but that's fine. She's a genius, we'll allow it. Send a proposal. Nuala is going to be our wife. Jarl Rurik finally found somebody just for him. Alright. I, Nuala, gladly accept your hand in marriage. May Odin grant us long life and many children, my implacable husband. Very good. Bajoris of Prussia joined the mercy and conquest of the Jarldom of Mon. That's fine. And finally, we have a wife for dear Rurik. And she's decent. Her stewardship is average. Diplomacy is good. Her intrigue is good. She's not a good fighter, but we're not getting her into combat anyway. Her learning and her martial are kind of poor, but it is what it is. And she's definitely not going to be teaching our kids. But lustful is going to be good for giving us more children as fast as we can with how many years she has left. Justin Fickle? Okay. She already really likes us. Let's go for the seduction here and make her a lover. Yeah. Start the scheme. Pretty sure we lay with her just for marrying her, but we want to make sure we get kids with her so that we can have a real heir that came from our wife. 7 gold to deport this army to here is so cheap compared to most civilizations. One of the best parts about being Norse right there. Alright. Can we get sight on Mon? Good, they're not there. Easy take. Here we go. Easy take. And we're going to defend this with all the men here. We'll split them in half. Actually, we'll split off an almost entirely new army of levies. So that the levies are doing the sieging and losing their lives doing that. And we'll take all the valuable men-at-arms and move them off the siege so they're not dying to the siege. Because they don't need to be doing that. Might join the mercy and conquest of the Jarldom of Mon as an enemy. Jarl Siegfried. Really? Whoa, wait a second. Who does this belong to now? He already is here, right? King Halfdan joined mercy and conquest of the Jarldom of Mon. Really? Really? He got Halfdan on his side? Oh my god. That's insane. Really, Jarl Halfdan? Shoot. Can we... He's already betrothed. Oh, he made the move. That's a huge power move. Well done. I gotta give him props on that. Oh, yikes. So Halfdan is actually one of the few forces we actually had to worry about, and now here he is. That 5,200-man army. Almost all made of levies, but those are really good commanders also. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yeah, that's not good. Nottinghamshire under siege. And we can't just leave this, so I guess we're just going to bring the important men out. Huh. Yeah, this is not good at all. Very alarming. That's going to make this war far, far more difficult. Wait, if we... Sorry. If we kill him, if we have him murdered... What if we have Saga murdered? No. I was going to say, if we had the intrigue to pull that off, we could have had a whole different move there, but alas, we do not have the intrigue to pull that off. We're currently disembarked. We want to wait a second before we fight anybody with that currently going on. That's going to be coming up soon, which is not good, because that's actually a decent faction. 9 members? Oh, that's going to be quite an independence war. We're going to want Halfdan at least uninvolved by the time that happens. So if we went here, opponent recently disembarked still. Yeah, we don't want that. Oh man, why did Halfdan have to get involved? Shoot, shoot, shoot. Alright, our wife is pregnant. That's good. And this is Prussia. Where even is Prussia at right now? Right there? Why is Prussia involved? They're a mile away. Why is there military over here? And how did it get here so fast? You just don't need all that. Alright, we got them on. Karl Jarl Siegfried's guest. Pretty sure that doesn't actually help us. That is the enemy capital, though. Oh, wow. Why is he worth 100? I mean, hey, if he'll give us 100 gold, sure. Now let's get our men back. Yep, Northamptonshire is gone. Marshall Park lifestyle. Okay, hit and run. Let's make our heavy infantry a lot stronger since we have so much of it. Very good. Now what's their plan here? Let's wipe these guys out. I don't like how they're just here. Let's have the army join together here. Good. Okay, we lost 9 men for that. That's fine. And if we tried to go this way, we'd lose all kinds of men. So we're not going to do that. Are they going for Mon? I know this costs money to keep disembarking like this, but we can't afford to lose Mon after we just took it. That's the whole objective of this war. Okay. So he should come for us here, if he plans to take this from us. A Skell died of natural causes. Okay. Well, there goes our spy master. Lord Brockfell, no, he hates us. Damn. We do not have anyone good for this. Hastine? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what we got. Alright, let's see it, boys. God, they outnumber us so heavily. That's insane how much they outnumber us by. And I can't get mercenaries, because mercenaries would cost money we don't... We do have that money. Hold up now. Oh, we can't summon them there, though. I still say we hire these mercenaries. They're pretty necessary, to be honest, right now. Are they making a move for us? Oh, this is stressful. Because we have... yeah, they are. They're coming for us. Alright, hold up. Mercenaries. Hire. Get them over here. Oh, yeah. This is going to be something. They're bringing a lot of men over. My beloved wife, the servants have all been sent away, and our bed has been decorated with roses. As Petty Queen Nuala enters our chambers, she smiles enticingly and joins me without any hesitation. With the help of hands, mouths, and limbs, we reaffirm the devotion we swore before Odin, perhaps in a more carnal fashion than intended. As we were united in marriage, we are now united in heart. Becomes your lover. Yes. Very good. Alright. This is so many men coming our way. Whew. Nuala, you're so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have a perfect little daughter. Who will you become, my child, and what should I call you? Eir is a great name. She's a comely genius. Very good. But let's... Bjorg. Asta. That's a good name. May you grow to be strong and wise, my daughter. Rurik's first legitimate born, not from a concubine, but we still have this as our heir because, unfortunately, Asta is a woman, and the Asatru faith isn't cool with that yet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Opponent supplies running low. We have a better commander? Damn right we do. Higher quality and more men-at-arms counter. Whew. But the pressure's on here. We have mercenary coming in. Okay. We have a 15 military advantage. Even though King Halfdan himself showed up, he's a great commander. But we have all the tactical advantages. Whew. Okay. Jarl Rurik. Now is the true test. Wipe them out. Look at those numbers already. We're looking good. Lord Ewall maimed. Our champion Lord Mayor of Valpurfer maimed Earl Uv. Ragnar, son of Northumbria, joined the Mercian conquest in the Jarldom of Mon. Really? Northumbria's in on this now too? At least they don't have any soldiers yet. This is a huge thing. Look at this. And Jarl Rurik will still pull it off. Watch him. Lord Mayor of Valpurfer was maimed. No. We don't want him to. We definitely don't want him to die. We've got even more men coming into this war here. This is it. This is the big battle. The Battle of Holmatun will be legendary. One of our valiant warriors managed to wound the enemy champion Ivar Pistol. Our champion Mayor Anunder wounded Aurelius Wilkes. And here comes their reinforcements, and it's not going to be enough. Get out of here. We have too many men-at-arms. The quality of our men are just too high. Oh my god. More leaders. Champion Pearlfer wounded Count Scully. Our champion Male was maimed. That's not good. Destroy them. You forces captured King Halfdan of the Danelaw. And 2 others after winning the Battle of the Mon. Oh yeah. We lost 650 men. A huge loss by our standards. I don't think we've ever lost that many people. But we did get 400 fame, 16% war score, and they lost 2150 men. 1,500 more men than we lost. And that should equalize things quite a bit. Let's take a look at the battle here. Varangian veterans had 817 kills, and we lost 82 of them. They lost 2 of their champions and had 390 kills from their champions. They had 21 knights. Whoa. A lot of wounded. Our Huskarls, their levies were absolutely slaughtered. Our champions, which we had 10, not 21, killed 232, and nobody died. But Lord Mayor of Alpjofer, Lord Murphin of Pefferdwald, and Mael were all wounded. Mael has 0 prowess. I don't know why Mael is even in the military, to be honest. But that's fine. Oh, man. There you go. Incredible. Yeah, they did absolutely excellent. Absolutely excellent. Oh, here we go. Specifics by people. I didn't know we could do this. Our champions here? There we go. Looks like we don't get to do killing ourselves as Rurik since we are, unfortunately, the commander. Look at that. Absolute success. Now we're going to have the Woad Raiders go conquer our domain back in Nottingham. I believe. That would be a good call here. Valpjofer died from his internal injuries. Damn it. Damn it. He was a good marshal. Oh, I guess Cadell Rodri will have to work. He is also a good marshal. He's just not a fan of us. Or Norse in the first place. But he's terrified. That should keep him in line, I think. So our adventurers, yeah, I was afraid of that. We're down to half of our count of adventurers. It was an expensive battle for sure. Oh man, we are losing crazy amounts of gold all the time. All the time. Count Aethgeir? Yeah, give me that 50 gold. We need that. And we also have King Halfdan himself. Oh yeah. 61 years old, poor health. He'll die soon on his own anyway. We'll take 200 gold. Having him doesn't actually win us the war anyway. It's just an ally, so we will ransom him off for 200, sure. How are we doing, by the way, on Dread? 87, so we can afford to drop an axe on somebody right now. There we go. Yeah. This war is proving to be extremely expensive. Our military is extremely expensive. Very, very expensive. But worth it, clearly. Lord Tudwall sieging, nice. That's kind of what we need right now. Clearly worth it because we were able to fend off even Halfdan himself, which is very nice. Sensitivity. Rurik, this cat has got to go. My wife, Petty Queen Nawala, is holding Snow up by the skin of his neck, eyes red and nose running. I cannot stand this anymore. I can barely breathe when he is around. No. I love you, Nawala. Don't make me choose between you and Snow. Lord Cadell gains pet cat. Styrbjorn could use a companion. Gunhildr would take care of him. I'll not give Snow away. Aw. Gunhildr's my woman, right? Yeah, I can give... Yeah. Yeah, I can give Snow to... I mean, I'll lose it. I'll miss Snow, but I'll still be able to see him if I give him to my other woman. Yeah, Gunhildr would take him. There you go, wife. Sometimes you just gotta listen to the wife. It's just the way things go. Just the way things are. Alright, let's go target more of Mon. So we can get this war over with. Because this is a... Ooh, Ormer is an experienced fighter. We do kind of need one. 30 gold. But 20 prowess. He's not messing around. He's a legendary blade master, reckless, military engineer. 30 gold, huh? Yeah, we'll do it. Just because we currently had a warrior that had 0. I wanted this guy too, but he costed 55, right? No. For 1 less prowess, 30 gold. Much more realistic. Ooh. Okay. We've got a battle here. Another battle with these guys. Here we go. With another very large advantage. But here come the numbers again. They do have numbers on their side. Killing them off. Will the battle end before the reinforcements get there? No. Ooh. We're actually taking a ding from all this. My Chancellor, Lord Eadwall, has worked hard to convince our neighboring realms and vassals that the peace treaty I entered with Prince Rodri of Gwynedd is flawed, illegitimate, and unfair to me, and once again free to declare war upon him as I please. Incredible work, Eadwall. Wow. We might actually even use that. Really, Eadwall? Yeah, incredible work. Well done. He doesn't like me, but I'm starting to like him. There we go. Our champion Perulfer had his skull cracked open by the Berserker Evolver pistol. Shoot. The enemy champion Prince good for rampage through our soldiers and became a Berserker. Man, we lost our goatee, huh? Yeah, she's almost as good. Two worse. But we do need a court position now. Otar? 14, that's not bad at all. How old is he, though? 44? Yeah, that'll be fine. There we go. 10 gold, now we have a physician again if we need one. Alright, so again, despite having inferior numbers, we have far superior men, and we will win this battle. Though it did cost us a lot more men again. 500 men lost to 1,800 men lost. This is a very expensive war for us, and now we have less than half of our adventurers left. Only 835 of the original adventurers. Yep, I hate to see it, but it is what it is. Yeah, we can ransom him for 50. Gotta keep our gold up. Here we go. Now let's move here, but let's split off and only have the peasants do the actual sieging, so that we're not losing people to just sieging. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Easy pickings here. It's gonna cost us 100 casualties. No. No. Alright. You get away with that. This siege is going very well. Taking its time, but going very well. An Amthawig. It's a whole different thing now. Okay. Interesting. I see Cornwall hasn't changed at all. West Francia took over Lyon. East Francia is over here. Whoa, I have not looked at France at all. This is a mess. This always is. But look at this. The three Frances are now a whole different thing. The Kingdom of Burgundy. King Theory. Look how smug he looks. I love how this guy looks. Nice. Bavaria, East France. Wow. Sweden, Kingdom of Sweden has come up. Uplands happened. Jarl Dag. Okay. Västergötland continues to rise. We need this location and this location from Scandinavia to go at this location. And then once we have all three, we can reform the faith. But we can't do that until we have enough piety and until we have at least 3 Asatru sites. So, yeah. That's going to take some work. Anyway, back to this. We're at 59% in this very expensive war of ours. But if we can lock this down, that's going to give us basically 13% of it back. Oh, I just realized this isn't enough. Oh no. We're going to have to give them a little piece. Let's give them Bondi. Those seem to be the weakest of our man-at-arms. And that should make it enough to where they can continue their siege. There they go. Yes, we'll make these combined. Give them a siege master if possible. There we go. Ormer. Very good. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, spouse. Claim of convenience. My wife, Petty Queen Nuala, eagerly brings a man before me. My Jarl, allow me to introduce you to Ildwulf, claimant to the Earldom of Bedford. Ildwulf bows before me and says, "It is an honor, my lord. Sadly, Bedford will most likely remain out of my grasp without a beneficiary on my side." Really? Might just be able to help you with that. Staying at my court, I can push his claim when the time is right. Claim on Bedford. Where is Bedford? Okay. Good luck with that. Prison, Parchment, Pigeon to Jarlsig for in that order. No, definitely not. I might just be able to help you with that. Is he good at anything? No, not really, but it'll be good to have him on my side. And he did defer to me, and Rurik is a fan of deferment. And my wife introduced him. I can't just push him away when my wife introduced him. I might just be able to help you with that. Welcome to the court. The betrothed Godgifu and Yildwulf Santwinison can marry. Okay, why wouldn't I let them? I don't know why I'd do that. Why would I do this? They're betrothed? Oh, pause. That should have been paused. Nothing bad happened, right? Good. Okay. Yeah, this should have been paused. Yildwulf. I mean, if they're already betrothed... Yeah, if they're already betrothed, sure, but I think he could do better. But if this is who he's betrothed to, he hasn't told me to... He hasn't told me to get rid of that. So, sure. There you go. Okay. King Alfred won against Jarl Sherbigi of Sudriyar in the Holy War for the Jarldom of Yarnamoda. Ooh, really? King Alfred won that. England expanding yet again. Look at them go. Oh, I just realized this is part of Mon as well. I can capture that stuff. Oh, that's big. That's a game changer. After these guys are done here, I can send them down here. How big is Mon? Still only 400. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're going to give up on this siege, I believe. Here come the men again. Okay. 2,000 men against what's going to be 4,600. But we have a large advantage. Very large. So let's make him pay for this. Champion Mayor Ununder was wounded by Mayor Halstein. Damn it! Our champions keep getting wounded. Our champion Lord Tudwall was wounded by Mayor Gunner. Damn. But we are definitely winning the battle so far. Otar Hologaland wounded Count. Finally, one goes in our favor. Champion Otar. Ooh, wow! Otar is going to work. Okay, Otar. Oh, this is definitely the closest fight. These are getting closer and closer. Yeah, that was not comfortable. Lord Ewald wounded Nutter Hevetsert. Now control Nottinghamshire. Good. Let's bring him down here. Yeah, this battle, we were down to 400 men. Oh, that is not good. Your forces captured Reculfer, the champion of Jarl Alfreder of Northumbria, after winning the Battle of Bigar. Okay. Our war score is basically maxed. We lost almost 700 men to their 1,300 for 300 more fame. We're getting closer and closer to living legend here, but this is costing so much. We're down to about a quarter of our total adventurers. What a huge cost this war has had on us. Absolutely enormous. Let's go back to Mon. We don't need to be capturing this location after all. Huh. But at least we will have the Jarldom of Mon, which was huge, critical to our future plans. It had to happen. To the chattering Jarl Rurik. Yep, here comes the big peasant revolt that we were afraid of. Oh, man. We will not stand for your vile oppression of good Welsh Catholics any longer. Our time is now at hand. With St. George guiding us, we will rise up and free ourselves of your heathen rule. You want freedom, you shall have it in death. Oh, man. This is a lot going on. Tudwall died from his wounds. That sucks. Council? We're losing people left and right out here. Styrbjorn can do diplomacy. And stewardship can be done by Ildwulf, our man over here that we just made friends with, basically. Rally the troops! Mon, Gwent. Okay. What are we working with? Oh my god. These guys are dead. Good thing they're just mercenaries. Yeah, these guys are absolutely screwed. They might be able to escape. Any organized commanders here? Any organizers whatsoever? Preferably not good at martial. Just in case they get caught. I don't want to lose too much. Here we go. Drosten is a good organizer. Get him going, Drosten. Get him out of there. We have the attacker war score. We don't need to capture this. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, it's gonna be close. No! Damn it. Ah! Damn it. Alright, there goes our mercenaries. At least they were just our mercenaries. So, not a huge deal, to be honest. We can afford to lose mercenaries. We weren't going to be able to keep them long term anyway. Okay. After my army sets up camp, I hear a commotion coming from my champion's lodgings. Investigating the disturbance, I find Lord Murfin and Ildwulf in the middle of a heated argument while several onlookers edge them on. Deliver a speech about unity to the crowd, 81%. We could have them whipped for martial experience and dread. Or just screw it. 18% that fighting escalates as the onlookers join in, 75 prestige lost. I think 81%, we can deliver a speech about unity to the crowd. Oh no, 19%. God dang it. 86% I emerge as the sole victor of the brawl and get 100 martial lifestyle experience anyway. No way we fail this too, right? Rurik may not be a man of words, even though he is pretty good at that, but he's definitely a champion of fighting. Yeah. So we fail to we fail to calm the brawl from fighting in the first place, but once it's happened, Rurik gets in there and shows them exactly how it's done. Nice. Alright, yeah. Mercenaries got lit up. Okay, Woad Raiders guys got captured. Sure. Whatever. Herefordshire is under siege. I know. I know. This is all very concerning, but it won't matter soon. As soon as this reaches 100, we don't have to worry about all that. We can just worry about the peasant revolt. We're going to be ending this war just in time. Hopefully we can get the Woad riders to the rest of the army, rather than getting them slaughtered over here. Okay, 98%. This war is just about done. Let's catch these populists out of place here. That would be nice. If we could catch them with our speed. Alright, Jarl Rurik. Teach them a lesson. 38 martial advantage over these guys. Look at that. That is commanding. Gonna absolutely destroy these guys. Yeah, not even close. There goes that military. 30 losses to 1,500. Let's do some ransoming. Gotta get that gold up. Our army's expensive. Let's combine these two armies. And hit the big one. Should win decisively again due to a military advantage. And there we go. We have successfully won the war for the Jarldom of Mon. Oh, enforced demands. They tried. They even brought Halfdan into it himself. But they could not stop Jarl Rurik. At a young age of 23, he's already an absolute legend. Or at least, almost. Now, I'm going to clean up this peasant revolt, and then we're going to call it apart there. We have got our what is going to eventually be our capital. I visit my concubine Gunhildr to see how the cat is doing in her care. She meets me outside, no cat to be seen. Oh, it must be out playing somewhere. She looks everywhere but at me. Where's my cat? Aww. Damn it, Gunhildr. Ooh, there's another concubine. Hofgodi Geirder? Yeah, definitely. Make her my woman. Can always have more women, I guess. That's the Viking mentality, at least. And there we go. The peasant revolt is dealt with for 28 more lives. Enforced demands. Locals are pacified. And he gained 20 dread for this. Excellent. Caps us back at 100. Greetings. May your years be short and miserable. And now they've disbanded. There is no factions targeting us. Disband the army. Okay. So, we now have Holmatun, which is going to be our new capital soon enough. We're going to rename that when we get back. Yes, so I will leave that here. Thank you so much for watching this far. Jarl Rurik has done it again, conquering yet another piece of land. Did we lose this somehow? I'll have to check that again. And we were even able to fight off the great King Halfdan. Man, Jarl Rurik is carving a path of his own. I look forward to the next part. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you next time.